Earth sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm Crystal. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. We're just going to do a twin flame reading. We're going to find out what's going on in their life. Then we're going to find out their feelings for you, their thoughts of you, like how they view you. Messages from them. You have love call. And then we're also going to see those physical traits of theirs, like, you know, the eye color, things like this. Loving foundation, love call, 2 cards of love. This person may be messaging you pretty quickly, all right, pretty soon. It says coming together at last in harmony. And then you have obsessed. This person could be like stalking your social media, checking every time that you post something. Like they may literally like get notifications every single time you're posting something, so they can just hurry up and be the first ones to see it. Like this person could be like low-key obsessed with you, all right? This person cannot move on from you. You know, it's a twin flame connection. It's like everybody, you know, whoever has a twin flame knows that like this connection is going to be something that's like the hardest thing that we've ever had to go through, right? This person could have ran away with like no closure. They could have ghosted you. They could have been a runner, all right? But I do feel like this person's preparing on calling you. I don't know if one of you guys have like a chihuahua or anything, but that dog is just looking at me in my face. And then you have this gray kitten as I'm talking about that. Like this person could be like an animal lover. Maybe they work with animals, things like this. But you have poaching, trespassing by any means. Ego, too big to fail. Extraterrestrial, out of this world. This person could be like an alien. And I'm not saying it as like a funny thing, but this person might be like from another star system or something like this. Like this person's not of this world. They could be a starseed. You have tyrant, cruel, and oppressive. So they could have, either they or somebody that's like very difficult to deal with, or somebody that could be very mean. They could have like a massive ego, or they were in a situation where they were dealing with somebody that was like this and who had a huge ego. I don't know, maybe you guys have been seeing eagles or something, but I also feel like they may have like a third party who keeps them trying to like come into their life no matter what. Like I feel like this person's single. You have dirty money, illegal activities, so that may resonate for some of you guys, but I feel like the third party that was connected to them, look, the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles, as something that has, it's, oh my God, they're not together anymore, right? It's blown up. Something's blown up, and now this person's in the middle of fixing their life up. 5 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. There was something that forced this person to get out of this situation because it was too toxic for them. With the Tower card, I'm going to clarify the Page of Swords and the Hermit. That's a good thing because this person, they learn from the past. They see things clearly now. They're also able to speak their truth. Maybe in the past they weren't able to do that. You know, it was really difficult for them to do the work that they needed to do, but they're doing it. They felt really defeated. This person could have been through some type of abuse, physically, mentally, emotionally, maybe even financially, where they couldn't get their money together or they weren't able to work, or I don't know. I just feel like this person felt like they were stuck for a while, but now they're good. You have the Page of Cups. You see, I was like got the one eye winking and a kissy face. I don't know. This person may send you like an emoji like that or something. This is their feelings for you. They have a crush on you. I feel like they want to tell you some happy news. Like they're really excited. I have like this excited energy. They're really excited to talk to you. The Tower. They're excited because finally something has ended and now they're able to come through. The Knight of Cups. You got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Does this person owe you an apology? Did this person never tell you how they felt? Because if they didn't, it's going to shock you with the Tower card of like when this person comes back, how lovey-dovey this person's going to be, how romantic they're going to be. Like it's going to shock you. It may kind of like, you know, I hate when I can't think of like the word, but it's like not shatter your world, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a big shift. Okay, because they're coming in differently, I heard. Differently. The Queen of Cups. They're coming in more of a loving, romantic, heart is open type of energy. They're ready to receive love. The King of Pentacles. This person's got their shit together right now. Okay? They see you as somebody who's loyal, somebody who's, you know, very reliable, successful, a good provider. Like when you were around this person, like if they needed something, you were there. You know, if they needed advice or a ride somewhere, so it was like you were always there to take them. Like they consider you as somebody, like if they need something, they know who to go to, they can call you, right? But with the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, like this person, they see you as like almost like the love of their life, okay? I also feel with the Eight of Cups, they feel like your energy is disconnecting, is leaving them, and that may be the thing that is making them rush in. Who knows? Maybe some of you guys have chose to move on. Maybe some of you guys are done with this twin flame reading with the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, you know what? This is, let the universe handle it. I feel like you guys are no longer trying to set like certain ways of like how this needs to happen. You're just kind of trusting the universe, like, hey, if this is something that's meant to be, bring it. If not, what's meant to be for me will come, right? So I feel like you guys are just trusting the universe here. I'm like, with the card. But their feelings for you are very deep. Okay, the Sun, you make them very happy. I feel like pulling this card too as well. The Queen of Wands, they consider you very beautiful, very handsome, very, you know, vivacious, and just like the energy that you give off is just like, I don't know, it just feels so like happy to me. They feel very happy when they're around you. I did see the Ten of Swords, so, and the Ten of Wands as I'm talking about it. The ending was very overwhelming for them. Even if they were the one that ghosted you and walked away from you, it has literally been the hardest thing that they had to go through in their life. The Ten of Swords is no joke. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. This person sees that you guys are very alike, especially when it comes down to business or family or the way that you guys, you know, handle your money or something, or maybe both of you guys have like a really good job, or maybe you're business owners, or maybe both of you guys are just really reliable people, people that other people just, you know, when they need something or when they need somebody to talk to, like they come to y'all, you know? I just feel like you guys are really alike in a lot of different ways. How do they view you? The Tower has came out 3 times already, but the Tower in reverse. Okay, I think they feel like you hold a grudge on them. It's not a shock to them if you hold a grudge on them. I feel like this person like knows that you're taking something personal with them. The Fool. You have like this lighthearted energy, but you have the Ten of Swords. If you guys have walked away from this person, that was the hardest thing that they've ever had to go through. If they walked away from you, it's still the hardest thing they ever had to go through. But I just feel like this person's like, they feel like they're suffering. They're suffering a lot. The Queen of Cups. They view you as somebody who has such a huge heart. You're so empathic. You're so, it's like you know what's going on with this person. You know how they're feeling when they're, you know, it's like you could pick up when they're having like a bad day. You know, we could pick up on that. I'm hearing telepathy too. So you guys may be, I heard Greg, you guys may be speaking to each other telepathically, or you could just pick up when each other are talking to each other. The Six of Wands. This person, like, it's like you had a glow up or something. And they're afraid that since you started this new life with this Fool, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, you've healed your heart. You've completely, like, change things up, and now you're kind of moving forward. I don't know if this person's seeing that you're getting a lot of attention, or you've become very successful, or you have a lot of things to celebrate in your life for, but this person sees that you're getting a lot of attention. All right, and the Nine of Wands, like I feel like this person's like, the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. So they see that, you know, it could have been them that hurt you, but they also know that you've been hurt as well in other places, like in other relationships or family or whatever. It's like they see you as a wounded warrior. Maybe you guys always feel like you get the short end of the stick. And you could have said something like this to this person, and this person does feel that. All right? So what are their next actions towards you? The Fool. That's taking a leap of faith. That's like working up all the courage that they can to kind of come through. They want to start a new beginning with you. Now you got the Page of Cups. 2 cards of a new beginning. They're coming in with an apology and some type of happy news. You have the Five of Pentacles. They're apologizing for ghosting you, for leaving you out in the cold, for scandal, or for whatever hardship they put you through. They're going to apologize for that. With the moon, I'm going to clarify the moon and the Four of Swords. This person sees you in their dreams. All the things that they kept back from you with the Four of Swords, the moon, with, you know, all the things that they've kept hidden, all the things that maybe you don't even know about, this person's going to tell you. Okay? Especially when it comes down to their feelings. This is not something that they're used to doing. This is not somebody that likes to, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. They like to hold on tightly to like how they feel. They don't like to, I don't know if it's worried about like other people judging them or something. But yeah, they're not used to like expressing their feelings. There's a lot of fear when it comes down to that. With the Page of Cups, I'm going to clarify this. The Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Swords. They're going to come through even though they don't think that you're going to answer them. They feel like you have better options out there, that there's competition, like good competition that's scary to them. And the Ace of Pentacles. They're going to offer you something stable when this person comes in, but I just feel like it's like a lack of hope, a lack of faith, right? And then the Lovers card on the bottom of the deck, the Page of Cups, clarified by the Lovers and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person is going to come through and tell you how important you are to them, how much they love you, how much, look at the girl. I love these cards. Oh my God, and the boy on here. I don't know if I was supposed to show that on Instagram, but it's not real people, I guess, so it's like stick figures. Look at the boy and the girl. That's so funny. I love these cards. It's called the Doodle Tarot. You have the Judgment card. This person is literally being directed towards you. Okay, they've made a lot of sacrifices in order to get to where they are at this moment. Okay, so there's a lot of fear here, there's a lot of worry here, but that's not stopping them from taking that leap of faith, that risk to kind of jump through and like see what's going on with you. So let's see what this love call is about. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. This person was once a wounded warrior too. They were trapped. They were in their head. They kept themselves isolated. They could have had like a victim mindset, you know, like maybe they always played the victim here. But the Nine of Pentacles being in the middle of both of these cards, I feel like this person's coming to show you that they're no longer that person anymore. They're more confident now. They're more independent now. They're more reliable now. You know, I feel like this person, just look how like this person's smiling. You know, it's just like this person's coming back a lot more happier. You know, even the sun is smiling. The sun is in the background. And the Ten of Pentacles. This person's coming back like wanting long-term with you, wanting to build a family, wanting to build a business together maybe even. They want to do things the right way. The Queen of Wands, that also keeps them coming in as well. The Queen of Wands and the King of Wands are like the most beautiful people in the deck. All right, and for the Queen of Wands to keep on popping out, I just feel like nobody can compare to you. The Queen of Wands is you, and this person's like, they can have like the most beautiful person in the world in front of them, and if they had a choice from that person and you, they would choose you, right? It's because it's not about the looks, it's more about the love, the feelings, the way that you guys make each other feel, you know? And you have the Five of Cups. This person misses you. I feel like this person's been crying over you. I feel like this person's, you know, trying to make up for lost times. Like this person, there's a lot of regret that sits within them for with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. Like they're so going to apologize to you for just walking away or ghosting you or hurting you or making you upset. Like I don't feel like that was this person's intentions, you know. So now we're going to get a message from this person's heart, okay, and see what's going on with that. What do they want you to know? You have release. That when they set you free, they felt the sting from your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. Then you have Battle of the Wits, and then you have Betrayal, which the Ten of Swords just came out multiple times, and that card is also a card of betrayal. And it says their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. And that's what I was saying. Like this person feels like you do deserve better. Like there's competition out there now. Like maybe in the past they could have had you, and like now when they come back, they're worried that like maybe you found somebody better than them, you know, because they betrayed you. The history is not so good, and so this person's nervous that you guys are going to find somebody else that doesn't have that negative history like y'all do, right? And it's not even like, for most of you, it might not even be so negative. It's just a lot of hurt and pain. And it took a, you know, it takes a long time to get over a twin flame. You have battle of the woods. Until the both of you learn to let your guards down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. I don't know if both of you guys are kind of like, I don't know, like at each other's heads or hard-headed, or like, I don't know, maybe you guys have your walls up and this person has their walls up, you know. Until you guys are vulnerable and allow yourselves to just kind of see where things can go, it's going to continue on being this way. I feel like this person knows that they have to be the start of this. They know that they have to be the one to reach out first. Especially if you were the one that was always reaching out to them, you were the chaser, you were always trying to find out what went on, like give me an explanation, let me know, you know, blah, blah, blah. This person knows that they have to message you first. They know that you're not going to message them back. And then you have breaking free. They're freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. So this person's literally breaking out of something. And then you have the unknown. The unknown scares them. They see the abundance that you bring into their life, but they fear that they're wrong. And then you have sexual union. Your greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's a memory of feeling so close to you. So this person just wants to have you back near them. Like they just want to have your energy, you know, in their life again. Like they want to feel your love again, you know. They couldn't find that no matter where they went, you know. Nobody can compare to you. You have brown skin, dark blue eyes, white skin, piercings, dark blonde hair. All of these girls, they have like their hair like swooped to the side like this. So I don't know if this person, if it's a female, if they wear their hair a little bit parted to the side or whatever. Or always, even this one has her hair like that. Do you see what I'm saying? You have tan skin, and then you have average build, right? So I'm going to get one of these cards from the Love Island Wellness. Island Time Wellness. Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression arriving. Moving on. Closure issues. Hands up card. Take a chance. Risk. Yeah, this person, like, they're not going to let you know that they're coming in. They're just going to come in. It's going to shock you. Because I feel like maybe it's been so long that, like, it's not even, like, a constant thought in your head anymore. It's like this person just wants to come in. It's all, they want to give you the answers that you need. Whatever it is that you didn't know, they want to fill you in on that. It's like they know that you need that closure. But in the past, they weren't able to give it to you because they were not healed enough or ready enough to talk about things, right? Now, like, this person's ready to give and receive affection and love, okay? And it says falling in love, unconditional love. Like, nobody can compare love. Nobody can compare to the love that they have for you, okay? Two cards here saying unconditional love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, self-love. This person could have took a while to kind of start loving themselves. I feel like they finally, like, getting their shit together, all right? And then you have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind, okay? So I don't know, now that this person, like with the changed mind card, this could be you. Now if this person's finally ready, you could have just made up your mind and you're like, nope, I've changed my mind now. That is what this person's afraid of. They're afraid that you're no longer going to want them when they're finally free, when they finally come through. All right, you have elegance as I cut the deck, and marriage. Like, are you serious? Look, and then you even have this, growing old together. This person's pride, their ego, was a thing that could have pushed you guys away. All right, they could have been somebody that went to parties, but you have good man, and you have surprise. Okay, and this person may be coming through bearing gifts. Okay, look at all these cards, and there's not all good cards in here. Right, this separation, this distance has really made them uncertain of what was going to happen here, but now they kind of figured out what it is that they want. This person's going to shock you because this person's a good man, good woman. Like, maybe things didn't happen like that in the past, but this person has matured a lot. okay? You have growing old, maturity, ripe, growing up. Like this person sees things completely different now than what they've ever seen it in the past. You have elegance, classy, different, sophisticated. The way that you guys just come across is just so unique and so different. And this person just loves the way that you guys handle yourselves, the way that you guys handle arguments, the way that you guys just, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like you guys carry yourself so like elegantly that this person just seems like there's nobody else out there like you, okay? They may be used to people who are jealous and possessive and people who are like psychopaths or something, especially with these cards, okay? But you have romantic gestures, rewards, like this person's going to come through and be very romantic with you. They may ask you on a date. They may ask you to go, you know, get some coffee or some wine or something. And then you have cleansing, life detox, better person, and clean up. This person has cleaned up their life. This person has matured a lot. And now if they kind of figured out what it is that they want, now they're like, okay, you know what? It's time to do it. Okay, so I will get a timing card for you guys to find out what time this person's going to come back. The Queen of Wands, not really like a timing card here. The Two of Wands and the Empress. The Empress is Libra and the Two of Wands is 2 days, 2 weeks. So I'm pretty sure Libra is like basically around that time. So I'm saying within the next 2 weeks to at least the middle of next month is when this person should be coming back in. And even Scorpio time, which is right after Libra as well. But this person's coming back a changed person. They're no longer who they used to be. All right? So anyway, I just seen the World too as well. This person has completed a lot of things. This person has worked on a lot of their courage and a lot of their fears and a lot of their traumas that they've been through. Like they've worked on it. They're becoming stronger because of it. And, you know, I feel like you're going to see a big difference when this person finally comes back in. All right. So anyway, if this resonates, please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good day. Okay. See you.